Hi, everyone. It is just after 9 a.m. on a Monday morning, May 18th, as we approach Memorial Day weekend, a long weekend for a lot of folks. We are going to start with a look at your weather here on Live Impact News and your WCNC Charlotte app. I'm Jane Monreal. Joining us this morning is meteorologist Bekah Birdsall, fresh off a little vacay, looking tan and nice. Hi,
Thank
Bekah.
you. Good morning.
Good morning to you. And so that's just kind of all right, because we're like in this heat wave.
Yes, it truly is going to be looking and feeling like summer. And one kind of note that I want to mention, it is already 75 degrees outside.
It felt warm going out.
Yes, it's very mild. There's a little bit of humidity already out there. And when you start so warm, it's kind of a sign that you're going to end warmer as well. So yesterday, with plenty of sunshine, we had highs in the upper 80s, just shy of 90 degrees. But I think we'll have a real shot at hitting that mark. And if we don't hit it today, we'll have several chances to do so from now all the way through about midweek. But the big story definitely going to be the temperatures and the return of the humidity. Middle 70s already to start in the Queen City. We've got clear sunny skies out there. So today we will introduce more of a heat index value. So the temperature, or the feels like temperature, might be a few degrees in the actual air temperature. Just keep that in mind. Going to be peaking in the lower 90s. So plan accordingly. If you do have to take any walks, or you have to take the pet outside, maybe want to do so in the morning and evening hours. Highs today expected to reach 90 degrees. If we do hit that, that would be the second time this year that we have hit 90. But if we hit 91, that would be the warmest day out of the year so far. Now, today is going to be completely dry. We'll continue to stay dry as we go into around Tuesday. By the time we get into Wednesday, we're going to introduce some pop-up shower and thunderstorm chances, but at least not something that you have to worry about as we go into the rest of today. So the heat is only going to continue to build. We're going to have likely a stretch of 90-degree heat as we go from today all the way through Wednesday. But what's going to be changing later in the week as we get a high pressure system off towards the east called a Bermuda high. This is what's going to drive in lots of moisture and allow us to see those rain chances really start to uptick. In the meantime, again, heat's going to be the main concern, so definitely take care of yourself. Our first 90-degree day of the season was actually this time last month. It was April 18th. That was exactly a month ago. So we're headed that direction this afternoon. But again, a stretch of lower 90s all the way through about Wednesday. But we do have some cooler temperatures on the way as a front starts to move along, so that will cool us down as we go towards the weekend and of course the second half of the week as well. But again, just a sign to take care of yourself, drink lots and lots of water today, and try to avoid the peak of the daylight. So surface map, you can see it's warm across the southeast. There's that high pressure system, and this is what's driving in the warm southwesterly wind, and which is why it is going to be quite humid today all the way through the weekend. So we've got rainfall chances for Wednesday. It's going to be more pop-up shower and thunderstorm, but really I'd say Thursday is trending the wettest. Thursday evening, Thursday night, the potential for a lot of locations to pick up over half an inch. So we'll begin with rain chances for Wednesday. This is going to develop in the peak of the daytime. So after lunchtime, we'll see those rain chances introduced, but it is hit or miss. But any lucky folk that does see a thunderstorm, just keep in mind frequent lightning, briefly heavy downpours, and some gusty winds will all be possible. We will carry that risk from noon all the way through midnight. Once we lose that daytime heating, those rain chances really do fizzle out. We have a good chance to pick up some beneficial rain over the week ahead. The chance for a lot of us to pick up even over an inch of rainfall. That's going to come over several waves. But again, Thursday and Friday trending the wettest. Again, we're going to see those temperatures rise up today in the upper 80s to lower 90s. But we're also looking ahead towards the weekend. It is Memorial Day weekend, and got some nice weather for it. It's going to be quite cooler, like I mentioned, upper 70s to lower 80s. But there is going to be a chance for rain and thunderstorms each and every day. So plan accordingly. Don't have to cancel anything, but just a good reminder to check back in with the forecast. And if you haven't already, download that WCNC app so you can actually track showers and thunderstorms in real time if you do have any outdoor events, which there's a lot of outdoor events happening this week in this Jerry Hunt Super Center 7-day forecast. So It's hot, it's humid today all the way through Wednesday. We are going to introduce some rain chances to the forecast for Wednesday. Not everyone's going to be seeing them. And you'll notice a nice cool down as we go into your Friday, lower 70s, but with ongoing rain showers. Thursday and Friday are trending wet. By the time we get to Saturday and Sunday, more seasonal for this time of year. Our average high is 80 degrees, so we'll do the upper 70s to lower 80s. Again, with scattered showers and thunderstorms, not going to be a complete washout. So if you do have any plans, which I know a lot of people do, you'll want to plan accordingly.
Okay. Well, things are looking pretty hot and steamy for the next few days, but yeah, those rain chances look really good.
Yes. No, we desperately need rain, and it is, we were talking about this, I think, last week. We are close to June, so it is almost summer.
Right.
I don't think any of us really want to admit it. I certainly don't. I'm in denial. I love
know.
spring.
I love
like
spring, too.
70s, but you know what? Not for now.
Summertime.
Summertime, time to float.
Ready or not.
Get into the water.
Here
It is time to float. Yep.
Pools are open.
Pools are open.
Yes.
Pools are open. We're going to try to keep our
And
cool.
popping
and
too.
keep
Mine
cool.
was busy.
Oh,
my
really?
gosh.
Oh, yeah.
Especially
I didn't-
probably yesterday, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I didn't
Everybody
bother to
did.
Gotta
check
find
mine.
some way to cool off.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, and then the lakes too.
lakes,
Very
the
nice. Yeah,
river,
boats were
yeah.
out there. Jet ski city. All right, Bekah Birdsall, thank you so much for coming in.
Of course.
Welcome back from vacay. And we'll welcome you back here in just 2 minutes. You're watching Live Impact News.